Hi there, thank you for watching. I'm Cassie Bourbon, and you are in my kitchen. So tonight, if you want to join me for dinner, you're in perfect time. I'm going to cook swordfish with a side of steamed broccoli and mashed potatoes. So there's a few steps to this meal, and it's a fast one. I think you're going to like that. First off, you gotta get your swordfish. Most of the time when you buy fish in the grocery store, it's been frozen, and then they thaw it out at the grocery store. So, something I realized was, hey, I would rather buy fish at Trader Joe's that has been frozen once and kept frozen instead of frozen and thawed, then refrozen and rethawed. And the way to thaw fish, frozen meat or fish, is going to be submerged, see, in a bowl. And you're going to run cold water on it, not hot water, because that will partially cook it and it can raise temperature and cause bacteria. So for your own safety, just how you thought. You can either put it in the fridge overnight or you can do this little trick in the water. So this is almost totally thawed. Doesn't take too long. It's been going for maybe like 15 minutes. It's about a pound of swordfish. But for the mashed potatoes, I'm going to need to get my potatoes prepared. I'll just pour this water real fast. Some golden potatoes. They're going to be delicious. Man, Austin is really, really busy right now. It's South by Southwest, the interactive conventions. So it's basically like a meeting of geniuses from all over the world, right? And then we've got film and music. So it's going to be all kinds of creative types and a lot of heavy traffic. I got home from work much later than I expected to today because the bar that I work in was incredibly busy because there were so many people from out of town. This, in the coming week, I think I'm going to be bartending a few events. I can't tell you where yet, but I'm excited about that. Sounds pretty fun. Okay, one potato peeled. On to the next. Watch me peel these potatoes. Probably seems like I cook a lot of potatoes, but being gluten-free, it's kind of funny. This was always one of my favorite foods as a kid, potatoes in any way, shape, or form. And then as an adult, I realized, well, isn't that funny? Your body chose and loves, of all the foods it's tasted, it likes the ones that don't make you sick the best. Because wheat makes me very, very ill. Okay, potato 2 down. 2 more to go. So basically my strategy is to get these potatoes into a stock pot, boiling water. Oh man, you know what? I could even start the water boiling while I peel. Stock pot. Some people leave the skin on their potato because they think it makes it taste better. Like it gives it extra flavor, but that's not really necessary. Makes it easier if you peel it first, honestly. Okay. Whoa. More water than I needed. But stock pot, put it to boil. Whoops. Wrong burner. In the back. Gonna add a little drop of oil to break the surface tension. And some salt. One more potato to peel. And put the lid on that. Okay, so mashed potatoes, the main part is almost done. Come on, look at my skills. Easier to peel toward you instead of away from you. Okay. Now it's time to get these potatoes cut up. I'll be able to throw them in the pan. Okay. Okay, potatoes are cut. And I'm going to put them in there. Bring it to a boil, cook them until they're soft. Drain the water. You know the drill, the old mashed potato drill. Okay, and now I'm going to get this broccoli ready, even though I'm not going to cook it yet. Cooking is real simple because I think the sauce I'm making for the swordfish is going to taste really good with it. So I'm just going to break these little broccolis off and then put it in the pan and wait to turn it on. Wait until everything else is almost done. Okay. So, a little saucepan, veggie steamer. Put some water in here. Almost up to the bottom of the steamer. And then I put all this broccoli in. When you steam veggies, you may recall me saying this last time we cooked together, you retain all the nutrients. If you boil them, a lot of the nutrients come out of the water, and unless you use that water, like just drink it or put it in another recipe, you're just wasting the best part. So I'm going to put this back here, but I'm not going to get it started yet. As you can see, I didn't season that at all. One thing I will do is put a little sea salt on it. Cover it up, out of sight, out of mind. So I'm still waiting on the potatoes to boil. And like I said, I'm going to make a little sauce for the fish. Use garlic, Serrano, ripened Serrano, and grapefruit juice. Sound good? Okay. First with my, see how ripe these are? They're even starting to dry. First with my Serrano. after the garlic. It's easier to peel if you crush it. See, the peel comes right off. Now I'm just kind of like shaving it. Chop your garlic up every day. As you can see, I have no professional training. I just have a wheat allergy. So I've had to learn how to cook things that I enjoy that, you know, I go to a restaurant, it's not going to be gluten-free. So. All right. So now in this pan, I've got the garlic and serrano. Got ruby red grapefruit juice cocktail. That might look crazy. See, I poured the juice in. I'm going to simmer this down. So now I'm just playing a waiting game. I'm waiting on simmering, and I'm waiting on potatoes. Potatoes are going to be about 20 minutes, and I'm going to go away for 20 minutes, and when I come back, we're going to start cooking the broccoli and fish, and then we're going to have dinner. So stay tuned. I'll see you in 20. Hey there. Thank you for joining me. A few minutes have passed, about 20, and it's time to check out those potatoes. See how soft they are. Looks about soft enough. So now, turn off the potatoes with a strainer. Hey folks, what is up is I'm cooking swordfish. Swordfish isn't on yet. Here it is. Definitely fully thawed now. Put that up there. It's time to strain the potatoes. So I boiled these potatoes after peeling them and cutting them up about 20 minutes for good sized potatoes. And now they're ready to mash. Put them back in the pan. Put the lid on and just let that be for a few minutes. I'm also working on this reduction. It's grapefruit juice with garlic and serranos. And then, remember the simple ingredient, broccoli, plain, just a little sea salt. And turn on the broccoli on the back. Now I have this pan reserved for our swordfish, which is going to be a very, very simple recipe. First, I'm going to heat the pan. Now, I'm going to open up the swordfish. About 1 pound. Swordfish is very meaty. People that don't really like fish frequently will enjoy a swordfish steak. Oh, somebody's telling me about pasta. See, look at how good that looks. I can't do pasta. It has gluten in it. But I can do swordfish. Okay. Got the pan heating up. Gonna add some oil. Just a little. Put the lid on. Turn it down. Salt. See, here's my fish. Very simple. You know it's going to be good anytime you salt something. Okay. What else am I going to put on that? Some basil and black pepper. So, basil. Black pepper. I haven't cooked swordfish in a really long time, so I'm excited. This is going to be a good treat. And I'm cooking it for someone else to join me. This is cooking for 2, as you know. And he has never tried swordfish before, so this will hopefully be a meal to remember. Ready? Now the pan is heated up. Yeah. It's on. Okay, salt and pepper going up. Spatula. See what's up here. Now I'm just cooking this in light vegetable oil. On medium. Now I'm going to flip it. I'm going to sear it real fast to get all the juices sealed in. Okay, now I'm going to keep it going on medium while I deal with these potatoes. Yeah, mashed potatoes. I got butter. I put about half a stick in there. And mash and mash. Toodles! Mashed potato. I'm turning up this pepper, garlic, and grapefruit mixture just to get it to reduce a little bit faster. This is going to be really nice on the fish. This is Maker's Mark. Okay, plating. Broccoli. Okay, so now I've just turned this off. Swordfish is done. And now I'm going to take the juice from the swordfish, so it's oil and spices, and mix it into that. Got the pan in the sink right away. Now this is reducing down rapidly. Good. Just how we wanted it to be. Let's get the potatoes out. All right. Now it's finally time to turn off this reduction. So everything's off, everything's done. Pour this on the fish. Dinner is served. Yeah, baby. Thank you for watching. This is going to be another delicious dinner. I really appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. There's always something cooking in this kitchen.